Scams are illegal. Well, unless they're conducted by a grocery store chain from LA with an insane lineup of celebrities as accomplices. I'm obviously talking about Erewhon. $20 strawberries, $26 water, and $44 sea moss gel, whatever the heck that is.
Okay.
And of course their famous $20 smoothies are only the tip of the iceberg of what's available at this place. So today my job is to see why Erewhon is so expensive and why people even shop there in the first place. So like I said before, probably their most popular item is their smoothies, and for those they usually do collabs. Like their first one and probably most popular one was Hailey Bieber, but they've also done a bunch of other ones with Travis Scott, Sabrina Carpenter, and Kid Laroi, just to name a few of the insane list of celebrities they've had. It turns out they've actually branched out and they're also doing drinks with influencers.
Hi, it's your girl Becky G here.
And I don't know who Becky G is, but apparently she's famous enough to get her own Erewhon smoothie. And today she's gonna kind of give us a peek behind the curtain of how these smoothies are actually made.
And I'm here to make my Erewhon smoothie. So first we're gonna get started with our specially made Becky's Superfood Caramel.
So basically she starts adding a bunch of random ingredients. Well, I guess not random. She adds rice milk, coconut milk, and coconut water.
My favorite coconut water, Vita Coco.
I mean, I don't know if she invented this herself, but who knows, maybe she did. She then adds one single drop of this liquid, which honestly kind of looks a lot like poison. I'm not really sure what it is, but I looked at the caption and apparently it's called Iden Electrolyte Liquid Mineral, which I think is supposed to be mineral, and I googled it and apparently it's just regular electrolytes, but it's in deionized water, so it costs $20 a bottle, obviously. Some other ingredients she adds are some powders, 2 dates, and a banana.
Blend, 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 blend.
And what you were probably thinking the whole time was you could probably make this at home. And I thought that too until she added the electrolytes. And then I kind of figured out that the upfront costs would probably actually cost more than the actual smoothie. So now we know how the smoothies are made. So let's find out what actually people think of how they taste.
Trying all of the Erewhon smoothies. Okay, which one should we try first? I want the blue one first.
Yeah, that one's so good.
Is it the best?
Now, the filmer of this video seems to be really hyping up this blue smoothie, so let's see how it goes.
Which one is this one?
Tastes like almonds. 5.5 out of 10.
Oh.
Okay, well I guess he didn't like that one, but maybe the green one's a little better.
This is apparently the brat one.
The brat smoothie. Smash.
It's kale, right? This was the worst one yet.
So it turns out this guy didn't actually like a lot of the smoothies in this video, and while I get Erewhon is trying to focus on health, and sometimes that can come at the cost of flavor, I really don't think it's worth it to buy an $18 smoothie just for it to taste like absolute garbage.
No, this is like 3.
I mean, there are honestly probably way better ways of getting nutrients than a smoothie from Erewhon, like maybe foods without 79 grams of sugar. Anyway, shout out Katy Perry for winning the prize of having the best rating.
Okay, Katy Perry.
Yummy?
9.5 out of 10. Wow. This one's better.
And shout out this lady for spending $100 on something she absolutely hates. So I actually did the math, and apparently you can buy 33 smoothies from Costco for the same price as that lady spent on those 5 smoothies. I mean, I know it's not an equal comparison, but you have to admit, that's pretty insane.
Can you make me your favorite Erewhon meal?
You know it.
Yes, sir.
You gotta come back to my crib so I can make it though.
What was the total?
$60.
How often do you eat this?
Well, I'm 250 years old and I've been making it for probably about 125 years.
So apparently this guy is either a vampire,
Well, I'm 250 years old.
or he just smoked a bunch of weed, either one of the two.
Olive oil is not only good on your salad, but it's good on your skin.
Stay young forever.
Oh, so that's how he's so young. He puts olive oil on his skin and then immediately licks it off. Now, looking at the salad, how much do you think it is? Maybe $10, $20? Because if you thought it would be any cheaper than the smoothies, you would be completely wrong.
This was about 30 to 40 bucks.
Also, kale may be one of the worst vegetables known to man,
Smell.
so I probably won't be making this recipe anytime soon, but I could honestly imagine it kind of tasting good. And they seem to be enjoying it too.
Whoa.
Whoa! This is like a cheesy salad with the yeast. I would have to rate it 9 out of 10.
Although, this may give me nightmares.
Display proves, yo. Yeah!
You know, cooking your own food from Erewhon might be the move, because this guy is definitely not happy with his food.
Trying the 60-pound steak from Erewhon. This place is so expensive. Let's see if the food's worth it.
Tell me why I spent £60 on my steak to look like this. It didn't even ask me how I wanted it cooked either. That's so awkward.
I mean, to be fair to the guy in this video, the steak actually does look pretty dry, but this dude is almost acting like he's eating sawdust.
Oh my god. This is one of the worst steaks I've ever had in my life, and I'm not even being overdramatic. You would think for £60 it would at least taste fresh.
I looked at the actual price, and it just goes for $20, $40 a pound, which is still not good, but it's definitely not as bad as what they say in the video.
And I'm not even being overdramatic.
And it's honestly pretty reasonable compared to a lot of the stuff Erewhon sells, so I really don't know what this dude is complaining about. Speaking of which, something that's not reasonable, the $19 strawberry.
Trying the $19 strawberries and the $50 grapes. I also got the $13 peach right here.
Now, $19 is a lot more than what it costs to subscribe. That's actually free, so you should do it.
Let's try the $19 strawberries from Erewhon. Hold up. Yeah? Before you're saying how much do you make an hour? Only $100 an hour? I only speak to people that only makes $1 million an hour.
Now, despite them actually just looking like a regular strawberry, these berries are shipped from Japan after being crossbred and grown in the Tochigi Prefecture, which is actually known as the tame strawberry kingdom, says Google. And I do have some unfortunate news though, because due to unseasonal snow, they're actually no longer for sale at the moment. So we're gonna have to wait to try them, I guess. Now, even without tasting the berry, in any world are these strawberries worth $19? Heck yeah, because you get a toothpick.
Even comes with a cute toothpick.
Anyway, he also tries these $50 grapes, which I have to say is a bit more of a steal. I mean, it's still a terrible price, but at least you get like a whole bunch of grapes.
So as you guys know, I am an Erewhon girly now. Erewhon always got the Erewhon bag. Went to 2 different Erewhons today because I was looking for General Tso's chicken. Because why? Because Alex Earl ate that, and like I couldn't find it anywhere. They didn't have it.
Now, obviously no shade to her, but it seems like the only reason she actually shops at Erewhon is pretty much to tell everyone she shops at Erewhon.
I already showed you guys I got this Bella Hadid $19 orange juice.
I mean, she literally just bought a jar of nuts that says Erewhon on it. Pretty much because it just says Erewhon on it.
And then I got these because I thought, okay, that's actually probably worth the price because it's a cute jar and it says Erewhon.
As much as Erewhon is kind of a joke, there is actually a lot of serious thought that goes into the brand. So apparently it was actually a failing business in 2011 before it was bought by Josephine and Tony
Tochi,
where they basically completely revamped it, and since then they've pretty much been selling organic foods that are supposed to support a healthy lifestyle.
Erewhon all the way, Hailey Bieber smoothie at the top.
One thing I actually found out was apparently they donate $2 of every smoothie sold to a charity of the celebrity's choice. So who knows, you might catch me enjoying a strawberry glazed smoothie someday. Except there is one problem. Erewhon is located in California, and I live on the complete opposite side of the globe, or not globe, America, I guess. While they do plan to have a location in New York, it's part of this members only club, so that really only leaves me with one option. On their website, they actually sell ingredients to make their famous strawberry smoothie. So if this video gets 300 likes, I will actually order the ingredients to make my own strawberry smoothie. Anyway, that's pretty much all for today. If you want to keep watching, maybe click this video. I don't know. You'll probably enjoy it. Bye. Okay. It's a pretty good transition there. And my battery's turning off. Very cool.